Today, God tells you to deal with the things that are happening in your life. By dealing with problems that are already there, they will get better or go away. When you speak the power of my word, the visible will give way to the unseen. Is your way blocked by a rock or something else? Is there something in your way that you can't get past? Can you not do what you are sure I promised because of something or someone? That's your rock. What do you want to say to your mountain? Think about the mountain and promise me that you will deal with it until it is gone from your life's view. The sound of my word makes mountains move and demons shiver. My words need to come alive from the dull paper and into your mind and heart. You have power over the air and the waves because of what I said. Your words give you control over all the bad forces that are trying to hurt you. Your trust wipes out, nullifies, and moves away anything in your life that goes against what I promised. Say out loud right now that you trust me through the hard times in your life. Use my words to strengthen yourself and decorate your heart. Allow your speech to be a strong weapon of faith that constantly attacks and destroys the enemy's defenses against you until you win completely, says the Father. Today, God tells you to improve the way you talk. Why do you want to share your information and experience with the world? Not everyone you know or talk to is as excited about how I've changed your life as you are. Remember the story of Joseph. He saw his future in a dream and knew it was true. As a child, he told his parents and brothers something he shouldn't have, which caused him a lot of trouble for decades. Even though I was active in the situation, I still think you should be a collector of information instead of a sender of it. Even though Mary saw the vision and believed what the angel said, she kept those things to herself for a certain amount of time. Solomon, remember that having a lot of words does not mean you are not sinful. Please follow the vision I've given you. Keep it hidden in your heart like a valuable gem. The things other people say about your view don't back up what you got from me. Getting someone to agree with what I say has nothing to do with confirming what I've been hiding in your heart. Write the idea on the tablets of your heart so that you can go after it with all your might. It doesn't matter if other people know about you, believe in you, or are with you. You and I are always in the majority when you put your trust in me and ignore the things that are distracting you because you are afraid of people or feel insecure about wanting their praise. I'm with you. I have promised you important and great things. Haven't I said it, and won't I keep my promise? Dear one, I urge you to improve your speech because the dreams you nurture in secret will eventually come true as a visible reward in your life. Today, God says, the fact that some people don't believe doesn't stop me from acting and getting things done. People's doubts and skepticism only affect their involvement. They don't change the fact that the outpouring happens. I say that new oil is being given out. Angelic appearances are being brought back to life in the lives of both people and groups, no matter how big or small. When I go to important meetings, my angel will be with me, and I will take the mic. The speaker will fall in awe and lie on the ground, and my voice will come from the sound system to end the speech. Whole groups will be visited by God and fall to their knees for hours in my beauty. As more proof comes in, the scorn and derision from the past will come back. But my actions will be so quick that when they voice their disdain, I will appear out of nowhere, and they will also give up, falling at my feet in adoration. Today is the start of a new, deep outpouring that will last until the end of the year and touch my people and everyone else on the planet. There will soon be a spiritual boost, so eat the food that the angels are giving you. This will help you beat Ahab's chariots and fully enjoy my majesty during this dry time. Stop what you're doing. Stop working hard and take a break. Stop putting in effort through other people and start using the tools I give you to change your life and your situations. Find out what I know about the stars and then do what you're told. Turn down the naturalist point of view. Fear looks on, dear one, while trust jumps. God says, I will be present to support you and advance you towards the destined purpose I instilled in you long ago. God says today, get ready for a new manifestation in your spirit. Today is the day you need to be there for the arrival. I'm going to read the book. I'm bringing you a new kind of energy in a way that my spirit's movement has never been seen before. I'm creating things that will not only bring you wealth but also help glory show up in your life in a way that lasts. It will be beautiful for you to wake up and for you to go to sleep. The food you eat will be beautiful, and you will go about your day beautifully. You will no longer have to wait for trips. You will no longer be moving from one spiritual camp to another. Today is the day that you move from a tent to a shelter, and from visiting my glory to living in it. It will serve as a permanent record. During your life, I am increasing the ways that my spirit shows itself and the ways that you understand how beautiful I am. Your claim stresses the importance of avoiding distractions to have a big effect on your heart and experiences. You didn't run away when you were being persecuted or when people looked down their noses at you. People have given up and laughed at my word, but you have rejoiced and respected it. Because of this, the news is coming right away. The Father says that you are becoming more like a glorious, fortunate being, and your life is full of life and energy. Do not look down on me or give up hope. You have been moving forward properly, and I have been moving toward you. Get ready. You are being filled with and experiencing a new flow of signs, wonders, and miracles. This is your share, and now is the time. Before the video continues, please like the video, share it with your family and write Amen in comment. Today, God says, just as Moses covered the glory with a veil, I am giving you a glory that can't and won't be covered. People will notice and be moved by the way my glory shines on your face. As you walk down the street, random people will stop and ask you about your exceptionally bright face. As soon as you walk into a place, all the voices will stop, and my glory will follow you. Are you all set? Think about the deepest manifestation of my spirit you've ever seen. That's just a sneak peek at what I have for you. Along with me, you will work with other messengers of my glory, and my reign will be felt in a dry and empty area by people who are looking for answers and freedom from things they can't name or explain. The Father tells you that from today on, you will have a deeper experience with the presence of my Spirit. Today is a brand new day. The past will be forgotten as the beauty of a better day shines through. You will no longer long for the good old days because you will say in your heart, this is the most amazing day of divine goodness I have ever experienced. Are you ready, my beloved? Have you set up your lamps and made sure you have enough oil for the wedding? The groom moves forward, and the watchman takes a big breath to let everyone know I'm here. At this point, clear signs of scriptural assurance are starting to show that all that has been promised is coming true. Today, God asks, are you ready for the greater glory? Are you ready for my beauty to cover the land like water covers the sea? Are you ready to see my glory take center stage in the coming days, while man's glory fades to nothing more than an aside that doesn't deserve to be mentioned? My beauty will be revealed, and everyone will be able to see it at the same time. As nations move back and forth between war and swagger, know that my hand will hold back the sword's fury. I will stop the ballistic weapons, which will make the army disorganized, and I will stop what looks like it's about to happen right away. Countries will fight with each other, which will lead to wars and rumors of wars. Do not want to be bothered. Turn away from the fake messiahs who say they know how to fix the problems that plague countries and take my peace away from people's hearts. Your promise lives inside of me. Your food comes from inside me. Even if the world and all of its institutions fell apart tomorrow, you would still be higher than the countries, because that's where I promise to meet you. The Father says, ascend higher. Ascend to a better reality and story that goes beyond all of humanity's flawed knowledge. While you're going through hard times, I will guide you and teach you, giving you peace of mind because it is my hand that strengthens you all the time. Today, God says that you will feel and be rooted in His actions from the throne more and more. You hold my throne in place, and my throne holds you in place. What comes from the throne and my spirit is entering you and settling in as my essence. Putting my weight on you isn't to stay still, it's to help you reach a higher level. I have called you to joy and celebration of deep parts of my spirit. While other people cry and change themselves to look religiously serious, I will make you laugh, sing, and be happy, because, dear one, He who lives in the skies will laugh. May happiness live inside you. In your joy, laugh with faith, as Sarah laughed. You should be happy because, like Sarah, you know that what is impossible and implausible for people is possible through God. That is your heritage. For you, tomorrow looks like the impossible is becoming possible. What seems unlikely turns out to be true. When things look like they're not going well, my angel, even the angel of my presence, will show up out of the blue and make every empty part of you grow and give fruit according to my will. This is your share because I love you very much and will show it by doing great acts of deliverance and change that are different from anything you have ever experienced or asked me to do. God asks us today, who do you say I am? You won't fully understand me until you see me in a way that isn't filtered through people. There you will find the keys to the kingdom in your hand. You can't get to the core and manifestation of who I am inside and around you just by interacting with you. I will show you not only the splendor but also the bigger glory by putting my spirit into you. While you interact with and learn from other people's ideas and experiences, I will give you something that is unique and has nothing to do with other people. My dear friend, during this hour I will give you a connection with my throne and my spirit that is unique to you and your deepest spiritual experiences. There is more information, says the Father. You asked for more, and I can confirm that it is available. The stores of greater glory are open to you and ready to be drained by your faith. Talk this out loud to yourself and take it to heart. There is more information available. My spirit is drawn to what has been shown and established, but there is also an accumulation and emergence of what has not been shown that will not come from people or physical reality. My glory will be revealed, and everyone will see it together. My sons and daughters will be a part of it, and they will be changed forever. So, come together to share my works and deeds, but get ready, beloved, for the coming manifestations, because you have been invited to the wedding feast of my glory, my completeness, and my clear beauty, says the Father. Before the video continues, I request you to comment Amen and please help me by doing super thanks. Your support means a lot to us. As of today, God says that He is making your long-held goals possible and reachable. Others have shown something as complicated, but I'm making it easier to understand. Because you are hungry, I am now giving you the glory you asked for. In answer to your cries, I am now bringing you together and giving you the simple, life-changing glory that will change yours through my help. Others have said that what I'm doing is only available to a small group of people, but I'm making it possible for everyone. Yes, I am setting you up in my glory right now so that you can work freely and honestly in the area of glory. The land of grandeur is where you belong. You were born in glory, called to glory, and meant to be in glory, so it's not strange that you feel more at ease in glory than anywhere else. The beauty you've seen in the past doesn't fully reflect what I'm about to show you. My beauty will soon be revealed, and everyone will be able to see it. News groups will admit that I am great while feeling bad that they can't refute it. You were made for this, and you will share in my glory. The last few years of self-investment will now pay off, and the whole crop will be clear. The full expression of my grandeur will be clear, and what previous generations went through will seem small in comparison to what I ask you to accept right now. You will tell stories, write music, and sing about the beauty. Within the glory, you will receive a testimony of glory along with a growth of heart and spirit. This will bring you new manna and rivers to eat. This is your portion, and you shall not be denied. Therefore, press in, says the Father. God says, today, I have decreed that you will have great success. In my world, success is not a bad word. Thoughtfully considering my word and putting it into your heart will help you succeed in everything you do. I love being a dad. In the same way that you want your children to be successful and blessed, I want your health and wealth to match the happiness in your soul. There is no other plan available. I have not chosen for you a space where I can't help you. Will I not be the water from the rock and the bread every morning, even in a dry and empty land? I am your eternal Father, and I will always be with those who keep their minds and hearts on me. Today, the Father says, under this sun, I will feed you with the bread of miracles. I will make the day star shine on the dark parts of your life and get rid of anything that goes against my promises. Although I am a good God, the only way to meet me is to experience my kindness and become a part of the currents of my charity that are coming toward you right now. Accept the purification, the Father says. Take a deep breath and let the healing waters of Shiloh flow through every part of your life. I am healing you and making you feel better. Give the renewal you're okay. Accept that you have a new life and hope that goes beyond what you thought before. Rest assured that I will make you happy with my kindness and keep you safe with my care and unwavering love today and forever. God tells us today to not give up when things look bad. Don't let giving up stop you from moving forward. There is a subtle amount of discouragement. Get rid of any negative thoughts. Don't be scared. Believe only in God. If you don't give up when things get hard, the prince of this world will come along and find nothing in your heart to use against you. When you believe in my identity and my mission in your life, you can't be hurt by the enemy's attempts to stop you or control you. I say it again, be brave and positive. Being brave like the divine isn't just empty boasting. The breakthrough you asked me to make in your situation comes before the confidence of heaven. Build your confidence. Explore the unused parts of your mind and heart to remove the blocks that came from past disappointments. Think of my promises as important seeds that you should plant deep inside yourself. I will help you make my promise come true as quickly as if it were only one day. When others are failing, I will bring 100-fold return of seed, fruit, and harvest into your life. I have not called you to a place where you will fail or get worse quickly. I have chosen you and told you to go out and proudly accept everything the cross has to offer you. Today, I tell you that you are the recipient and receiver of my promises. That's why I came into the world, to make you my beloved child and to show you my goodness and character. God wants you to come to Him right now and make a clear request. You don't need to be vague when you pray. You shouldn't come up to my chair thinking that all you'll get is scraps from the Master's table. You act like you deserve something. You were born again from the seed that will never die. I don't see anything about you that would keep you from keeping my word. Arrive looking forward to it. Get there to celebrate. You can come to me knowing that I will greet you with open arms like a loving parent does with their cherished kid. Because you are so important to me, I will care for and protect you with a love that will outshine any attack from the enemy. Therefore, accept my love and see your place about me based on what I did on the cross. You are not required to earn what I have given you freely. Take a look. When you come to me, you can be sure that I will meet your needs even if it means using up all of heaven. All of my efforts will be put into meeting the basic needs of your survival. Expect the execution to work and have faith that it will. Don't think about any feelings of rejection or disappointment from the past. Listen to what I say, and let the promise of my word beat out all other hopes. I'm here. I am working to improve and better you in every part of your life right now. God tells you that you are currently getting ready to be a leader. Being able to exercise power and dominion within me does not depend on waiting for death to start. No matter what men say, you are currently in a place of power and authority in my kingdom. You are a king or queen and a priest because I chose you. Are you a king or queen? Are you a priest? Agree with my word, the Father says. Because I am the powerful of sovereigns, you are powerful. You have a domain and authority just like I do. Stand up for yourself and claim your space in the world. I have permitted you to walk in every place. You will be successful in everything you do. I'm not insisting that you live on the edge of a goal that goes beyond yourself. When you calm down and say that you accept me, my advice is easy to find and understand. You now have special clothes in my world because I gave them to you. I have put the sign of my favor on your hand. The angels and other celestial beings get together every day to help you succeed. Look forward to a blessing. You can expect the benefits and dividends of my greatness to come into your life. Please understand that my main goal for you is to live a life where your words and deeds have the same power as if they were spoken and done by me. There will be opposition, but didn't I tell you to resist? When you fight the devil, all he can do is run away. Use my order to fight the enemy. With my vow, stand up to the enemy. You can beat the enemy by changing your thoughts to match what I've said about you in my word. From this point of view, you will win. Today, God lets you enjoy everything that heaven has to offer. Every tool, strategy, and promise that my word makes through the crucifixion is kept in the heavenly world. I haven't called you to get things done through human effort. Even though I don't need your help, I do need your cooperation. I support you in your efforts and use my essence and qualities to decide the outcome. Your outcome is not determined by human standards or views, but by the decree of favor I spoke over you before the world was made. You are one of my favorite children. Your good fortune comes from my favor. I am helping you succeed, not because of what you are doing, but because I chose to give you my love and plan for your success and prosperity before time started. Throw out all thoughts that are against my pledge. Keep your heart away from the false teachings of decline and reduction. I didn't go to the cross to put you down. I went to the cross to make you great and give you a lot of life. If you can give great gifts to your kids even though you're bad, imagine how much more I will give you everything heaven has to offer because I love you so much. Please tell me, if I didn't hold back the greatest gift of heaven and instead sent my son to suffer and die for you, is there anything else I would withhold? Although this may go against what you have been taught before, choose to please the Father and accept the good news. It is yours, says the Father, and you will never be let down by me. Before the video ends, I request you to help me by doing super thanks. Because I don't have house and I have to make my new house.